Okay, so here we have the TSO hooked up to two solar panels with a practical maximum of 568 milliamps coming off each panel. Now it's two of them, but they're in series, so you know you're only going to get 560 milliamps, let's say, at a high voltage. Now, a few questions in my mind. You'd think immediately, if you use an infinite power source, so to speak, the lower the frequency you run it at, the more current you pass. But what I'm starting to learn by using an ammeter anyway, however accurate, is that it's not necessarily the case when you're running solar, or so it would seem. But what also really skews you is when you got a little bit of haze passing across the sky and the sun's in and out of the haze, it really messes with your current and your deductions that you make of it. Now, about 10 or 15 minutes ago, I came to this bank. Well, no, it's been about half an hour now. And the bank was sitting at 12.5. Now, I was able to see this meter read right up to an amp. And already, we're at 13.52. Now, the point of this exercise is that it's equalization, right? What my vehicle doesn't do, and what standard chargers don't do, is take batteries that are theoretically tired off the shelf and equalize them. I have a couple MPPT solar charge controllers that really do a nice job of that. And it's important to get those batteries up to a decent voltage. At least, once a week if they're in constant use, and periodic use definitely once a month. And by that I mean taking, this is two 6s in series, but as a 12 volt system, you want to take that up to a minimum of 14.8 volts if possible. Now, even though these are new, they didn't come anywhere near, like when I bought them they were sitting at 6.2 each, and I bought them quickly. I was in a big rush to go camping and stuff, and you'd be far better off to get a 6 volt battery, buy it reading 6.8 volts, because then you double that, and 6.3, 6.4 on the shelf, as opposed to 6.1, 6.2 would be better, definitely. And but the interesting thing is unlike when you have an infinite power source, see, I'm running at a very high frequency. In other words, I'm damping that base of the transistors, and everything is a little different when you've got these capacitors in line, and I'm wondering whether they curb the spike and destroy the spike factor in this TSO because of the parallel wiring. If you don't understand that, you can ask me some questions, and I'll feed the circuit with this video at the end. Anyways, I've seen it pass up to an amp so far, which means that it will work very well with those capacitors, almost like a buck converter. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye for now.